Millions of people lose their minds every weekend, screaming at screens, painting faces, crying over strangers who lost a game. And there is you, completely unmoved, not one bit of emotion. Everyone calls you boring, cold, missing the point of life. But neuroscience says something very different. Your brain might actually be wired better. Here is a raw truth. Sports obsession is tribal addiction. For thousands of years, humans survived in groups. Your tribe kept you alive. Sports are fake tribes with expensive jerseys. When fans watch their team win, oxytocin floods the brain, the same hormone that bonds mothers to babies. Their brain literally tricks them into thinking millionaires are family. You don't get that rush. Your tribal instincts are lower. You don't need to belong to a pack. Feel whole. A 2019 study proved it. Non-fans show almost zero US versus them thinking they don't hate the other side just because. That is not boring. That is mental maturity. Now look at the fans during a game. Every play spikes dopamine, anticipation, reward, uncertainty. It is slot machine psychology. Intermittent reinforcement, the most addictive pattern known. fMRI scans show reward centers light up like gambling. Your brain doesn't fire that way over a ball. That is not a flaw. It is freedom from a dopamine trap. Some research even ties it to genes. Dopamine receptor variations predict how much you care about spectator competition. Your indifference to the Super Bowl might be coded in your DNA. Fans do this weird thing called basking in reflected glory. Team wins, we won. Team loses, they lost. Pronoun switch protects ego. You don't play that game. Your self-esteem doesn't ride on strangers' performance. That is stable. That is rare. But wait, sports fans often score higher on empathy. They care deeply about athletes' struggles. Why don't you feel the same? Because you allocate empathy elsewhere. Real people. Causes, art, ideas. A 2021 study found non-fans higher in openness. They chase transcendence through music, nature, books. Not vicarious wins. For some non-fans, it is defense. Bullied in gym, excluded by jock culture, pushing back against toxic competitiveness. Your apathy has roots, and that is valid. The real divide is meaning. Fans crave narrative, underdog, comeback, rivalry, unpredictable drama. You see randomness and think, why invest emotion in something I can't control? You're not wrong. You're just not a spectator in your own life. You prefer direct engagement, real relationships, creative flow, your own struggles, not parasocial one-way, bonds with players. Psychologists say flow states come from anywhere. For fans, it is a game. For you, it is deeper, more present, more yours. So next time someone asks, did you catch the game, and you shrug? Remember, you're not missing out. You're opting out of a lower stakes simulation. Your brain chose real life instead. Now the fight starts in comments. Sports diehards. Prove me wrong. Say non-fans are soulless. Non-fans admit it feels superior, or defend why you never cared. Be savage. I want blood in those replies. If this just validated your quiet rebellion. Subscribe for more psychology that exposes the crowd. Hit join to keep this uncomfortable truth alive.